Hello everyone, welcome along to another edition of In the Box Seat. Mark Liddimore with you, bringing you all the latest in greyhound racing news right across South Australia. Plus we'll be providing a couple of tips along the way to help you try and make a profit here for the Wednesday matinee program and also the big Thursday night card here at Angle Park. Our interview today is with Ken McCauley. Now Ken has been in the industry for many years and trains a pretty handy type in Ella Fair. We'll be having a chat to Ken later on in the show. First of all, let's have a look at the Wednesday card here, commencing at 12:13. There are 10 races here at Angle Park on Wednesday. The first of our two specials comes up in race 5, number 1 State Swap, a former New South Wales greyhound. Trained here in SA by John Mundy. Put up a solid performance when it was runner-up behind a pretty handy type in Haiti Ray here last week. And State Swap's personal time was 29.99, so looks to have some ability. Race 5, number 1. Race 10, number 1, Lord Voldemort is our other special. This is trained by Matthew Payne. The last time this greyhound drew box 1, it went around here in 30 and 10, so box 1 looks its draw. Hasn't had much luck in recent outings. Its win was here 5 starts ago, so look out for Lord Voldemort, race 10, number 1 here at Angle Park on Wednesday. On Thursday night, the feature race being the 2010 Classic Prelude number 1 final. Now that race is worth $4,200. Our best bet for that program is race 6, number 6, Uno Blackjack. Now, Uno Blackjack is trained by Ken Gill. Stepped up to the 600 for the first time last start. Didn't have a great deal of luck. It ran third in a pretty handy field. Uno Blackjack, with any luck, normally a good beginner. Was well in the market last time. I think we'll be well in the market this Thursday night. I think you're looking at around $3.50 to $4 for Uno Blackjack. So expect further improvement from Uno Blackjack in race 6, number 6. Now, greyhound racing here in South Australia on the weekend. First of all, we look at Sunday afternoon. Now, the Cup heats at Strathalbyn are to be run depending on nominations. We don't know how many Cup heats to be run, but that final is coming up in a fortnight's time this weekend. And the heats of the Strathalbyn Cup, it's a TAB meeting on Sunday afternoon. And we've got a twilight program back at Phoenix Park at Port Pirie, usually a 10-race program there in the twilight zone. Racing on a national scale, we go to Dapto in New South Wales. Now they have the heats of the Group 3 Dean Industries Dapto Maiden over the 520 metres. That final is coming up on Thursday week, the 16th of September. That final's worth $15,000. We go to the Bankstown City Cup on Saturday. That race is worth $15,000, a Group 3 event. The Tedesco Menswear Chairman's Handicap for the 720 metres. It's for the stayers. That's to be conducted at Wentworth Park in New South Wales. The Group 3 final to be conducted on September the 11th. That's this Saturday. That race is worth $15,000. And the Canberra Cup is coming up on Sunday. It's a Group 3 race, also worth $15,000. The Canberra Cup in the nation's capital is over the 530 metres. The Honey's Hot Tips for Thursday night. As per normal, we have 2 of those. Race 2, number 1, 0.2 over. Didn't have a great deal of luck here last Thursday night when runner-up to Noah Bale in the quick time of 29.93, trained by Rub Harness. Look out for 0.2 over in race 2. Our other special comes up in race 9. It is number 8, Dakota Drive, trained by Colin Symes. Has a pretty handy record here at Angle Park. Overall, it's had 58 starts for 15 wins, 21 placings, and has won 12 races here at Angle Park over the track and journey. Ran second to Kenya Bale last week. Dakota Drive, look out for it in race 9. Our first 4 in race 2 is 1 from 5, 8 and 4. And our other first 4 is in race 9, of course. 8 the winner. That's Dakota Drive. We hope it wins over 6, 1, 4. So 8, 6, 1, 4 is our first 4 combination there in race 9. Our special guest on In the Box Seat this week is South Australian trainer Ken McCauley. Has been involved in the industry for many years, so we welcome into Ken McCauley in the Box Seat. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Where did you get your grounding in greyhound racing?
I originally started back in about 68, 70 with the wife's stepfather, Ron Warren, and the bug hit me, and I worked on the gates here on the opening night, and we had a snack bar ice creamery at Norwood. My son said after we sold that, how about getting a greyhound? And consequently it's gone on from there.
What are some of your handy performers over the years?
Satanic Blaze, he had 199 race starts and dropped his back leg muscle on his 199th. I was hoping to get the 200, but unfortunately we didn't. Dejota Boy I had as a stud dog. He raced here quite frequently. Jurassic Vapor I had as a stud dog, and we also helped get him ready for his 3 attempts at the Adelaide Cup.
You've had a bit of success in the breeding industry as well. You've bred a lot of bitches along the way and have produced a few handy performers as well.
Yes, we've tried. Satanic Blaze was one of our own breeding. We bred him and raced him. As I said, he had 199 starts, and yeah.
You got a big team going at the moment?
Only about 8 or 10 in full work. We've got quite a few that we're breaking in or just on the outer, not quite good enough, sorting them out.
One of your, probably the standout greyhound is that very handy staying bitch, Ella Fair. She's been a wonderful money spinner for you, and she's been over to Melbourne a couple of times, and she put up some handy efforts over there as well.
Yes, she ran 3rd in the heat of the Sandown Cup and didn't quite make the final, but made the consolation, and unfortunately got put in the rail going through the catching pen. But my son bought her off Paul Wheeler for $4,500, and she's earned over 20, so he's quite happy.
She's been very good. Unfortunately, she's come across another pretty handy type in Satanic Cash in the same era, but she does acquit herself pretty well.
Yes, for sure. Actually, Bob's going over again next Saturday week, and I was due to go over with him, but she sustained a bit of an injury the other week, and I'm hoping to get her right, but we're not 100% sure.
Another role you perform in the industry is that of as a committee man at Gawler. You've been in there a few years now, haven't you?
Been involved with Gawler for about 15, 16 years, yeah. Luckily I was, well, not luckily, but I was appointed life membership last year, and I'm very proud of that.
Congratulations on that feat. Gawler are going along pretty well. They've got more meetings now due to the Sunday programs we've got here, just about 52 Sundays a year now, racing in South Australia. A few more meetings, but Gawler seems to be going along okay.
They're going very well. We've got a bit of money in the bank too, but unfortunately we can't spend it until we know what's going on with the industry. But we run the takeaway over there, and it does get a bit hectic at times trying to race greyhounds and run the takeaway at the same time. We try and do our best.
The steak sandwiches have been highly recommended too.
Yes, steak sandwiches, hamburgers, and the riblets. That's for sure.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us in the box seat this week, Ken, and good luck with your team in the future.
Thank you very much, Mark. Thanks a lot.
That's Ken McCauley, South Australian trainer, and puts the polish on a pretty handy type in Ella Fair, currently going around here at Angle Park, especially over the 600 and also the 731 metre distances. Well, that just about takes us away from In the Box Seat. We will join you again around Tuesday for a new edition, every Tuesday around 12 to 1 p.m, when the new edition goes to the grsa.com.au website, and we'll catch you again same time next week. So bye for now.